will shoot the ball, and with Quincy Davis in the middle of that zone, they will have a little bit of presence, obviously, from the 5 position. Players will retreat to the benches now and get their final orders from the 2 coaches, Huang and Raiko Toraman, 59-year-old. Spent a little bit of time with the Philippines basketball club as well as advisor to a couple of clubs in recent years, and obviously was the head coach of the national team before that. And the organised floor wipers here. I'm sure we'll see a lot of that this tournament. They wipe the floor in unison, synchronised movements. That'll matter little to these players as they kick off this tournament. Promises to be a nervous start for both teams, I'm sure. Starters there for Jordan. Onto the floor, we've got Rashim Wright, Al-Dawari, Al-Hamashe, Abu Rukaya, and Abdeen. As for Mahmoud Abdeen, averaging 6.6 points a game last summer. Quincy Davis won't be at the point, mind you, he's number 5. Cheng and Chen will play alongside Chang and Lee. So Chinese Taipei in white. Chen will play guard for 9. As the table gets everybody ready and set. Liu there is 11. Chen 9. 14 Chang. The big man inside there, Quincy Davis. Al-Dawari 6. Good guard there, Ahmed Al-Dawari. Al-Sus is the veteran player for Jordan. I said before, 7th place last summer. This Abdeen just trying to get a shake from the referee. The referee not looking. He did manage to beat Kazakhstan in the 7th and 8th playoff. They lost the quarter-final to Iran by close to 40 points. And just making that final 8 was some sort of consolation for them. So Jordan versus Chinese Taipei here. We're a year moved on from the Asian Championships that qualify for the World Cup. Now we're looking for qualification leading into the Olympics. Not direct from this Asia Cup, but a good tournament for these teams in this Asian continent. And Chinese Taipei will kick us off with Chen at point. 14 is Chang, down to Quincy Davis with his first dot. Davis goes up, and we do have a foul. This foul's against Ahmed Al-Dawari, number 6 for Jordan. Rashim Wright, the naturalized American there for Jordan. Jimmy Baxter played last summer for Jordan in the Asia Championships in the Philippines. Davis, first free throw, first points of the game, first points of the 5th running of the Asia Cup. There's a press there from Taipei. And, back into a 2-on-2 zone, almost picked off there. Abdeen all the way over to Al-Mahamashe, and it's Quincy Davis with the rebound, standing still, just fell into his lap. 13's Lee under the hoop, great pass to Liu. Liu goes up and misses a second shot, comes out with his own rebound, and we've got a little push here from number 13, Lee Tae-wei. She right. I don't think the referees are ready to start it just yet. They'll push it all the way back. Toraman there. What are we trying to sort out here? sure they've got the right players on the floor. Well, they have now. Zone for Chinese Taipei, a little 1-2-2. Very busy, very active. Quincy Davis right in the middle of that zone too. Marche to right. Right pulls up, maybe had the jump shot himself. Abdeen fumbles, has to drag it all the way back. Guarded by Chen. Rashim right fades, and he's airballed it straight to Davis. And although Davis fumbled it, Al-Dwari picked it up, but the shot clock had gone off. And that will go back to Chinese Taipei. So Jordan struggling to come to terms with that zone. There's Rashim right. Sub coming in for Chinese Taipei. It looks like an injury there at the end of the bench for Lee Ti-wei. It will be Hu Lung Mao into the game. Man to man here for Jordan. Pressure here on Chen. There's Hu, fresh in the game. In and out move there from Liu. 8 is Hu. Liu for the 3. Picked off by Abdeen. Abdeen goes the air dribble, goes way above his head. There's a lob underneath the basket. Quincy Davis puts pressure, and Jordan having all sorts of joy under that basket with the taller figures. And we will get 2 shots here for Ahmad Al-Dwari. There's a missed shot there from Abu Ruqayya. Ruqayya turns to the referee for a bit of help, and it's Quincy Davis he thinks has fouled him. Anyway, 2 shots here for Al-Dwari. First chance for Jordan to get points on the board, and he's way off to the right. Well, you could expect a nervous start for one of these championships, and that's exactly what we've got. Al-Dwari misses the second free throw. The flying rebound from Hu. Chen, Liu. We're looking to put the ball in against right. Chen opens up for a 3. Misses. And there is a foul by Hu. That's number 8 for Chinese Taipei, Hu Lung Mao. Well, Hu stole the ball in there, but the referees have judged it to be illegal. And Jordan will get another chance to get some points on the board here. Rashim right against this zone. High post Abu Ruqayya. 3 from Abdeen, misses. Hu, another rebound. Very active, this reserve off the bench. Hu goes in, meets a bit of trouble and travels. And he's pulled up short on the ankle too. Fresh in the game. Just shaking it off. And he may get a substitution, so the substitute will get substituted. And another Chen comes into the game. This is Chung Sao Jung. Where did this ankle go? Let's have a look. Did he step in the air right there? Oh, you see the pain straight away. Bounce pass, picked off. Too much traffic there for Jordan to deal with. Through from Chang, misses. And the rebound from the substitute Chen back in the game for the first time. Davis. Already scored 1 point for Chinese Taipei. In and out with the J, and the rebound there from Al-Hamache to Abdeen. Abdeen leading this break right. Rashim right, oh, low post was wide open. Al-Ruqayya, and dropped it there from Al-Dwari. And it is Abdeen that picks the ball off the floor. Shot from Al-Hamache. Al-Dwari picks up the offensive rebound, and Abdeen fumbles it. And that will go to Chinese Taipei. So all sorts of mistakes here for Jordan. And the veteran Mahoud Hassan Al-Sus is in the game for Jordan, as his team have yet to score in the first 3 minutes and 10 seconds of this half. Liu down to Davis. Chen looking to screen. Back to Liu. Liu Cheng. Down to Quincy Davis, picked off by Al-Sus. Oh, and pony ride there for Abu Ruqayya. He tries to jump on the back of Cheng Sao-jung. I think it will be inline ball. It is indeed for Chinese Taipei. Substitutions for Chinese Taipei as well. Into the game comes Lu Chi-min. And it will be Lu to inbound. Wide open, there is Chen Xiaojun. Off that out, in the end line out of bounds. And a 3-0 start now for Chinese Taipei. It's not going to worry Jordan too much. More the fact this zone is causing them all sorts of issues. Right, Al-Sus, Abdeen met with the double team. Chinese Taipei very, very quick. Al-Sus for three, ties the game up. And Wassam, Al-Sus, the veteran, introduces himself into the game. There's the response from Chinese Taipei, but it's Al-Dwairi with the rebound. Abdeen goes into traffic, 5-3, Jordan lead. Abdeen all of a sudden finds that there's a little bit of space on that floor for the diminutive guard. All the way back here to Lu for three, goes long on the shot. Quincy Davis, easy rebound, an easy flush as Ahmad Al-Dwairi is just pushed to the side. Never really had the beef to compete there. Al-Sus to Abdeen, two-guard front here. Rashim Wright makes a three-guard front. Al-Sus, Abdul-Kaya with the pick and roll. Abdeen, Rashim Wright corner, quick release, and it is an air ball. The rebound from Al-Dwairi. And Jordan regained that lead, 7-5. On the way back here to Chen. This is Chen Ying-chung. Quincy Davis coming up for a little bit of a pick and roll. Chen loses that dribble on the boundary, gets a bump from Rashim Wright. To the corner, Quincy Davis wide open, and a reverse dunk from Quincy Davis. He had all sorts of injury issues last summer in the Philippines. He was a real stalwart for this Chinese Taipei team. There's the fumble and the foul from Al-Dwairi. Very upset with himself, Ahmad Al-Dwairi. Substitution here for Jordan. 14, Mohamed Hadrab is in the game. And I think we are as you were for Chinese Taipei. With Liu, Chen, Davis. Liu is out there, and Chen Xiaojun is out there as well. And we have another substitution. This is good to see. Mohamed Hussein, 8 for Jordan. Good young player, very athletic. Pressure from Chinese Taipei. Abdeen almost gets into a bit of trouble. He might have used his dribble up. Referees let that bump go. And a foul eventually at the just over the half court there from Lu. Not sure he needed the foul there. Hadrab was well placed to beat that pressure. Abdeen to inbound. Mahmoud Abdeen. Into the second pick and roll, and we got a foul here from Mr. Lu again. Lu Chi-min. Look of surprise as he will get a substitution here, and Lu will come out. Cho Yi-sang comes into the game, number 12. So all sorts of substitutions right now for Chinese Taipei. Free throw. Both free throws good there for Jordan. Chen looking for backdoor. Chen is 9, all sorts of pressure out there. 3 from Cho is no good. Rashim Wright the rebound, and Jordan maybe off to the races here. Rashim Wright into the lane, in a bit of trouble. Abdeen has played every minute in this first quarter so far, as has Chen of Chinese Taipei, number 9. Hadrab looking down low for Hussein. Hadrab puts the ball on the floor, got up in the air. Al-Sus, a little runner. Al-Sus misses. Davis the rebound. Outlet straight away to Liu. Liu is fouled by Abdeen. I don't think Jordan are in the bonus just yet. There's the crossover fake from the number 11, Liu Cheng. Another substitution in the game. This is Peng Chung-yen, number 6 for Chinese Taipei. So not many players have not come into the game yet for Chinese Taipei. We'll get a count in a minute of how many have actually come in. All the way back here to Peng. Peng goes deep into the lane, jumps up in the air. A little bit of nerves there for the youngster, number 6, Peng. Here's Liu for 3, short on it. The rebounders are all over it. Rashim Wright hands it off to Abdeen. Abdeen to Al-Sus. Sus has hit the only 3 of the game so far. So a 9-8 lead for Jordan. He's right, man-to-man for Chinese Taipei here. Hadrab. Al-Sus comes winding over the screen, picked off by Chinese Taipei's Liu. Open floor for the number 11. Great pass down. Liu, can he finish here? Fades and scores. And Liu Cheng. And a foul in the back there from Peng Chung-yen. Rashim Wright collected it, literally 60, 70 feet away from his own basket. It'll be 2 shots for Rashim Wright. So Rashim Wright has been on the floor for all 6 minutes and 56 seconds. He's not scored yet, and he has now. He's got his first free throw, so tie game here, 10 apiece. Leading scorer for Jordan is Abdeen with 4. And 6 for Quincy Davis for Chinese Taipei as Jordan take a 1-point lead near the end of this first period here. This is Chu into the lane, throws it up, goes over the top of the backboard. Rashim Wright's had his pocket picked. Liu with a no-look pass, and Chen has been fouled. Going hard to the hoop, and that foul looks like it's gone against Hussein. Let's get some confirmation. I think it definitely will go against Mohammed Hussein. You have number 8. Chinese Taipei here with another 2 free throws. Yeah, 2 of 3 so far in this game. With Quincy Davis shooting all free throws so far. So Chen, 2 shots. Just to give Chinese Taipei the lead back again. Good shooters from the island. Got a lot of good players above this crew here. Only Quincy Davis played in the Philippines last year. They came 4th, losing to Korea. There's Davis with the offensive rebound. Davis with the putback. And 8-7 now for Quincy Davis. Along with close to his 3rd rebound of the game. There's the Chinese Taipei bench. Right to the game is Sinan Aid, number 10 here. Good guard here, just trying to create some space for himself. Guarded closely by Peng. Here's the pass to Mohammed Hussein. Hussein to Wright. Wright missed his last 3. This one goes down. Rashim Wright. Oh, it's 5 for the game. 1-point lead again for Jordan. There's a 2-pointer there, I think. Into the lane, Davis, can he finish? Quincy Davis goes right over the top, and the rebound from Aid, Sinan Aid, over the top pass. Now who touched that last? It was a Chinese Taipei player last. Rashim Wright confirming that. He rubbed his hands in looking at the referee. Double substitution here. Chen and Hu into the game, 8 and 9. And it's Chen and Peng will sit down. It's right to inbound. Hussein back to Aid. Al-Sus corners, hit 1-3. Wasim Al-Sus, and a little push from Hadrab in the back there. No, it's a box-out foul. It looks like it's gone against Hu Lung Mao. There will be 2 shots here for Jordan. Minute 51 to go in this first period. Jordan with a 1-point lead. This could give them the biggest lead of the game if Hadrab makes both shots. Just a realignment there from Chu from one side to the other, just getting the box out correct. In and out there, Hadrab, 2-point lead for Jordan. Chinese Taipei, the rebound from Davis. That's rebound number 4 for Quincy Davis. Pong here. Pick and roll from Hu. Pong finds a lane, and the rebound, flying rebound from number 12, Chu Yishang. Chu now has to play defense on Rashim Wright, who's leading a merry dance there in half court. Rashim Wright. Over the pick and roll, and a little foul there from Hu. He's having a hard time staying away from the referee's attention. That's his 3rd foul for Hu. Chuang there, just instruction to get his hands out of the cookie jar. Too much reaching. Quincy Davis sits down. First break for him in the game. He's the big American, naturalized American for Chinese Taipei. Lin Chi-wei comes in, and Hu will sit down with 3 fouls. So Rashim Wright just building a little game for himself here. The second one, Hadrab the rebound, also all the way back to the guards. Rashim Wright will take the 3 off this time, and the rebound, flying rebound again from Chu. Puts the ball on the floor and loses it. Jordan will lay this up. Sinani Aid gets his first 2 points of the game. And we now have that lead of 3, the biggest of the game for Jordan. The lane there goes Chen. Missed his shot, gets his rebound back out to him at point. Pick and roll there from Chen. The other Chen is Lin. Pong 6. Lin with the pick and roll. Pong goes away for it, rolls it up, and there will be a foul. Little touch foul into the hoop. And Pong Chunyan will get 2 shots here. There was the foul again from Mohammed Hussein, who's a bit of a foul magnet, number 8 there for Jordan. So Pong with his 2 shots here. First one goes down. Free throw there for Pong. Bit of pressure down the floor. Rashim Wright, well, Chinese Taipei back away straight away. Sinks right into the man-to-man defense. Rashim Wright feels the pressure. Rashim Wright goes up and scores. To the referee for a bit of help twice there. Twice the foul could have been called. 3 there from Chu, goes down. It was a 2-pointer. Made the mistake of putting his foot on the line. There was no need to, he's plenty of space. Aid goes up, 2 seconds left in the quarter. He won't get a shot off. Chu is too slow with the pass. And that is the end of 10 minutes here. We are in Wuhan for the 5th running of the Asia Cup. And, Jordan, and Chinese Taipei. And what started off as slow scoring has now picked up in pace. 19-20, Jordan lead after the first quarter. Leading scorers from that first 10 minutes. Quincy Davis with 8 for Chinese Taipei. That's almost coming up to half the points. 4 for Chu, 3 for Chen. And for Jordan, Rashim Wright has just catapulted himself with 8 points too. 4 for Abdeen, 3 for Sam Seuss, who came into the game off the bench and hit his first three-pointer. Has not scored since. There's Mohammed Hussein. And Rashim Wright, leading scorer for Jordan, will start things off. Zone again for Chinese Taipei. They showed zone, go back man to man. Right, Al-Sous here. Al-Sous into the lane, little runner for Wasim Al-Sous. Quincy Davis stretches and takes off down the other end. Liu in the corner, great pass from Cho. Al-Sous to Wright. Open floor, Rashim Wright. All the way to the corner to Al-Sous and picked off by Chu. It will stay with Jordan though, only deflected out of bounds. So Rashim Wright to inbound from that baseline. Al-Sous goes back door, momentarily open, while Hussein will be given the jump shot, and he will take it. Mohammed Hussein, and that come off Jordan last in the form of Mohammed Hadrab. And it will go to Chinese Taipei from the baseline. Well, they tempted Mohammed Hussein with the jump shot from the three-point line, and he took it. With the confidence to take it on, that's for sure. Here's Liu. Chu is 12. Davis coming over with a pick and roll. Quincy Davis will get Chu, will get the jump shot, and 2 again for Chu Yixiang. Needed a jump shot earlier in the late in that first period too. Foot on the line, 3 really. There's Aid. Rashim Wright working hard to get open. Moving screen there from Mohammed Hussein. That'll be his 3rd foul, and that'll be a ticket to the bench. A little bit of a look of disdain there for the referees. Wright will take a break. So Chinese Taipei with the lead. They did trail by 3 at one point in that first period, but it's very close all the way through this game. Here's Chu looking for Davis down low. They found Davis. Quincy Davis! And a foul from behind from Ahmad Al-Dwari. That might be his 2nd foul of the game too. Make it his 3rd. So Jordan in all sorts of foul troubles here. 3 fouls for Al-Dwari. Looked like he was pulled from behind by Davis. Davis went up to flush it. Al-Dwari claims he got nothing but ball. And I think Davis agreed with that too. A little pat on the hip there for Quincy Davis. For his Jordanian counterpart, Ahmad Al-Dwari. Abdullah Abukara's in the game. Hadrab's in the game, the two bigs for Jordan. And Alawadi Musa's in the game as well, 13 here. Chance here for Quincy Davis to break into double figures. He is 3 of 4 from the line. This will give him 10 points. And goes long, and he might give him another free throw. No, it's a Chinese type player in first. I think it was Chen 4. There's Hadrab. Seuss closely guarded. And Sinan Aid will bring the ball up the floor. Aid goes right past his defender. Aid goes into trouble. Great pass there. And an offensive foul against Sinan Aid. Unfortunate for him because Abdullah Abukara had the open layup off the pass. Young Jordanian guard there, looking over to Coach Torman. A little upset, but I think the call was right. Coach Torman, who's seen everything, 59-year-old. In those Olympics with Iran as well. There's Liu, back to Chen 4. The pick and roll here. Here's Chen again. Into the lane, wrap around there to Davis. Davis goes up, and anytime Quincy Davis gets in there, there's going to be some contact, and the referees have bailed him out again. Beautiful pass there from Chang Jung-Swan. Who's that foul against? I think it's Abukara. Chance for Davis to get to double figures. He does now. 10 points, 4 rebounds for Quincy Davis. A 4-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Here's Abdeen, closely guarded by Liu. Al-Seuss, hand off for Al-Seuss, lob pass over to Al-Seuss, can't find much space just yet. Great play, and Al-Seuss fumbled that pass, guarded by Davis. There's the double team from Al-Seuss, the quick three, and he gets it. Wassam Al-Seuss hits his second 3B and closes that gap to 1. Good work there from Jordan. Chen penetrates, in a bit of trouble. Liu goes up, reverse layup. Davis is on hand again. Nobody can put a body on him. Quincy Davis now with 13 points. Abdeen, same play this time to Hadrab. Hadrab goes in lane, off the backboard, picked up by Chinese Taipei. 3-point lead, could be even bigger now. A foul at half court there as Chen is fouled by Abdeen. Liu. It's a very, very quick outfit here on the floor for Chinese Taipei. And there will be 2 shots for Chen Yingchun. As Jordan are already in the bonus, 5 team fouls. So 2 shots on the bonus, 3 minutes gone in this second period. Torman there and the referee. Iran just in a little bit of a conversation. Chen misses the free throw. That will give them the biggest lead of the game so far, and not yet. Maybe this free throw. So 27-23. Chinese Taipei lead. Oh, Abdeen just left that ball behind momentarily. Alawadi's 13. Here's Abdeen again. Into the lane, and a foul there as Abukara went to the hoop hard. I think it's Chen with the foul. Cheng Sao-jung. Sideline ball for Jordan. Abdeen will inbound. Seuss on that far side. I'm sure they'll get the ball to him eventually. Abdeen gets the pass back from Abukara. Abdeen the jump shot, short. Abdeen the rebound. Crowded out by white shirts. Alawadi will find Abdeen again. Al-Seuss is yet to touch the ball in this offense. The veteran from Jordan. There's Al-Seuss there. Penetration, Wasim Al-Seuss, little running layup. Rebounded by Chinese Taipei. Off to the races goes Chen. All the way back to the other Chen. Down low for Chang for the run-in hook shot, and timeout for Raiko Toraman, head coach of Jordan. A 6-point lead. He has seen enough. And Jordan in a little bit of disarray right now to sort themselves out. Coach Raiko Toraman there, seen his team slip to a 6-point deficit, 29-23 here. 13 points for Quincy Davis and 6 rebounds as we are midway through this second period for Jordan. Rasheem Wright, who's on the bench, is the leading scorer with 8 points. There is Quincy Davis, 13 points, 6 rebounds, the naturalized American. Tallest player on the floor for the both teams. And Wright will come back in, the other naturalized American on the floor for Jordan. He's Abdeen. 13 is Alawadi. There's Hadrab. Abdeen looking down low to Abukara. The foul there from number 6, Pong. Abdeen seemed to slip on the floor there, Abdeen. Pong picks up his second foul. Let's have a look, see what happened here. He did slip, didn't he? It wasn't much of a call. See how frustrated Pong was there. He will sit down as well with the substitution. Chu is into the game, 12. Hadrab, Abukara the screen for Rasheem Wright. There's Hadrab, first 3 of the game, Mohamed Hadrab. And they cannot find any joy from that 3-point line right now. Chu for Chinese Taipei. 9 is Chen. Davis tries his hand from 18 feet, and Quincy Davis has 15 for the game. Wright breaks past the defense of Chinese Taipei and almost loses the ball. So we got a foul from behind from Chen. Rasheem Wright just pulled up as he was speeding to the hoop. That allowed Chen to get back in. Chen was a little too clumsy. Hadrab sits down. Opening game here, the 5th Asia Cup. 2 years ago in Japan. It was Iran that triumphed over the hosts. What was a very, very close finish in the end. And is Abu Rakaya. We've got travel, I think, against Rasheem Wright as he went to get that ball back. All sorts of problems here for Jordan now. 31-23 now, halfway through the second period. Chen here is 9. 15 is Chen as well. Davis wants to hand up for the smaller Chen. Slips on that transfer on the floor. Chu with the three. Abdeen goes up, can't quite get it to finish. Abakora. Offensive rebound to keep it alive. Abdeen in the corner for three, way over the top, and the rebound, Chen Quan-Chuan. The other Chen. And layup is good for 14, Chang Jung-Swan. And a 10-point lead now for Chinese Taipei. Abdeen. Awiri. Yeah, Rashim Wright will get the threes. Made one, way over the top again for the second. Here's Chen off to the races. Chen, layup, good. 12-point lead for Chinese Taipei. And that little man, Chen Yingchun, has come on fire here. Poor defense there from Abdeen. The Matador defense had just got right out the way. Chen goes flying in and delivers. Second timeout of the half here for Jordan. Coach Choloman will be a little upset with the way things have started for his team in this competition.
Standing here. How hey, listen, 3 up. Drag. 3 up. Okay? All right, right here. Clear screen. Okay, no. Tell you what, floppy punch 5. Floppy punch 5. All right? Floppy punch 5. Okay? Floppy punch 5.
So Jordan players walk back onto the floor, a little frustrated with the way they've been playing so far. Chinese Taipei, on the other hand, are a team possessed. There's that man there, Quincy Davis. 15 points in this first half, along with 6+ rebounds. I'm not sure he has 6, maybe a little more than that. Al-Sus, Wassam Al-Sus is 11, right, naturalized American 5. Alawadi's 13. Alawadi gets his second touch of the offense. Alawadi penetrates into the lane. Al-Sus, right, left with a shot again. Right comes up for a 2-pointer. Front of the rim, hits it twice. And the rebound for Chen Guangsu. And layup for Chinese Taipei. It rolled around the rim, but it went in eventually from Chu. And a 14-point lead now from the Islanders. From Chinese Taipei. Al-Sus into the lane. Al-Sus picked up the dribble early. They're all off sync right now. Abudukaya. Al-Sus release 3, way off. And Chinese Taipei have turned it back over. Chance now for Jordan to get points. Right into the lane, 15-footer. Rashim Wright into the lane again. This time, Rashim Wright will hit double figures, 10 for Wright. And the lead back to 12 with 2:45 to go in this second period. There's Chen over that far side. Davis trying to give him a little rub down. The other Chen, low post Chen over the top, and Al-Sus the rebound. Right, great pass, layup good for 9, Khaldun Abudukaya. And Abudukaya will get an extra free throw. Great pass there from Rashim Wright. Al-Sus looked down long, little touch pass, double touch. Rukaya with the finish. And we have timeout now for Chinese Taipei. Just over 2 to play in this second period. And they sense a comeback in the offing.
同时，我们要向您预告，在中场的时段，我们将要进行跟观众的互动，会有精美的礼品赠品向大家展开。
Players walk back onto the Taipei. There's Leo Chung, who's been instrumental in this lead gained by the Chinese Taipei team. So Aburakaya will get one shot. Made the layup, fouled. Chance to finish it off. He does indeed. Lead is back to 11, I believe. Back to 9. Davis looking down low. They won't give him the ball. They're trying to get him the ball. Now he's gone away from it. 13 is Lee. Don't see much of Lee. Chang for a wild three. Didn't hit much. Advised three, perhaps. Bit of pressure down the floor here, called by a coach. There's Chen and Liu. And I think they want that wet spot cleaning. Big opportunity here for Jordan to get back into this game. They trail by 9. Bit of momentum after the last couple of plays. Torman, I said before, has seen it all before. He's seen games like this where the intensity's not quite there, the cohesion's not quite there first half. This Chinese Taipei team will face a certain barrage in the second half, maybe the next 2 minutes of this first half. As Jordan try and inch their way back into this game. Alawadi to right, well, way over the top to Al-Sus. Al-Sus in a bit of a double team. Davis picked it off, and a big travel in the end. Never dribbled it. Chen into the lane. Chen goes up and met by 9 Aburakaya. Al-Sus, Alawadi, back to Al-Sus, right into the lane. Little teardrop from Rasheen Wright. And 2 more for the naturalized American. And the lead is indeed 7 now. Davis down low. Lee is 13. Liu to Lee. Lee battles his way in there. Lee goes a little too hard there. Liu, layup is good. Ended up in his lap. Nobody fighting there for Jordan to get that up defensive rebound and clear the boards. And that's exactly what Tarman was complaining about. Al-Sus to right. Wright goes over to pick and roll. Rasheen Wright wide open, is short on the shot. And a foul against 11, Liu Cheng of Chinese Taipei, number 11 there. It's the Chinese Taipei coaching staff now to get involved with the referees. 5 of them on the bench there. 2 shots here for Abdullah Abukara. Goes a little long on that one, a bit of the unfamiliar clank there, the ball and iron. And same position for the second free throw. The rebound is flipped back out though. Aburukaya's 9 is right. A good first half, Rasheen Wright. Into the lane, double crossover, Wright with a jump shot. Rasheen Wright is heating up. A wonderful last couple of minutes for him, up in the air. Davis, another dunk for Quincy Davis. Beautiful play there from Chinese Taipei, not least the fact that Davis gets down the floor so quickly. Al-Sus, 9 points to lead again. Al-Sus gets the handoff and a foul from Chen, number 9 for Chinese Taipei. Pong will come into the game. Oh, he sits down, Pong. And Chen takes a break too, with 27 seconds left in this first half. No sense risking extra foul trouble. So they've got Chang, Chen, and Quincy Davis on the floor. Lee is on the floor, Chu is on the floor. Here's Chu. Liu, 11. Lee the handoff for Liu. Here's Liu. Lee got the pass. He's going to go to the hoop. Little teardrop, and Lee gets that one to drop. I'm not sure he meant it to go that way. It was as flat as a pancake. Hits the front of the rim. Gets a foul. And just dropped in nicely. So one free throw here for Lee. Almost went backboard first, right. 12 seconds left on the clock, first half. Machine Right will probably get the last shot of this half here. Right backs down, right into the lane. No, he doesn't. Gives it to Abukora. Missed the runner. And at halftime, it is a 9-point lead. Chinese Taipei 43 and Jordan 34. The 5th running of the Asia Cup from Wuhan here in China. Players will troop off into the dressing rooms for a 15-minute break. We'll be back for commentary in about 12 or 13 minutes. I'm not sure we'll get any statistics up for you, but we'll get a recap just before the second half starts of the statistics so far. Join us in 12 or 13 minutes for the second half of action. And welcome back everyone to Wuhan here in China, the 5th Asian Cup, which will give you a top team will be a qualification into the FIBA Asia Championships next summer, and that will then lead into the Rio Olympics the following year. I think there's 4 or 5 teams underneath the winners who will get automatic qualifying bids into their regional zones here in Asia. Chinese Taipei lead by 9 here, 43-34 at half-time. The highly favoured, fancied Jordanian team fairly frustrated that first half, and now they've got to sort some problems out here. Quincy Davis fumbles that pass. Chen all the way back to the other Chen. Chen goes up for a little layup, finds nothing. Battled out of it by the number 4 Chen. Davis keeps it alive. Quincy Davis to finish perhaps. And eventually it is put down by Chu, number 12 for Chinese Taipei. He's had a very, very good first half himself. Just broken double figures. Rashim Wright, 14 first half. Gets the first 2 for Jordan in the second half and has 16 for the game. The lead is back to 9. 14 is Chang. Chen, Liu is 11, so 2 Chens on the floor, 14 and 9. Liu is 11. There's the handoff for the guard Chen. Underneath is a foul. Looks like it's from Marche, number 7 for Jordan. As Chen Sao Jung was fouled. Good looking pass too. Chen was wide open for the layup. All sorts of bodies everywhere there. It's Cheng Ying-chung at the top of the ball with here. Davis looking for a pick and roll. And Quincy Davis made 1 jump shot the first half, goes long in the second, and it's back to Cheng Ying-chung. There's a fumble there from Chang. Chang keeps that dribble alive to Chen, the point guard, down to Davis. Davis will get left with his shot, fades to the corner, is short, and picked off with ease by 7. Al-Hamache. And Abdeen, 12, who played most of the first period, didn't play much in the second. Right. Great end to the first half, excuse me. He's been fouled. He scored 2 already this third quarter, and now we'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. 14 in the first half, draws the foul out of Chang with ease. Wright is 3 of 4 from the free throw line so far tonight. And he's 6 of 12 for the game as a whole. It's included 1 3-pointer. So Wright and Quincy Davis there, the 2 naturalized American. Rajko Torman's on the right there. He's the head coach of Jordan, the Serbian. A shed load of experience in Asia Championships, Asia basketball. Torman did coach in Greece too. Igokia. Excuse me, in Serbia, that is Igokia, Belgrade. Chu for 3, goes long with a bit of a bounce, and that's come off Jordan's Mohammed Hussein last of all. Davis was looking on. There's Hussein, 3 fouls in the first half. I'll be surprised if he doesn't go too long without picking up that 4th in this third quarter. Davis there in 5, and Mohammed Hussein is 8 for Jordan. There's Chu. Down low to Chen. Chen left it alone. Open J. Chen will get his own rebound and layup. Chen Sao Jung. Rather by fortune than anything else, but it ended up in his hands once, twice. And the second time he was happy to oblige with a layup. Closer shot than the first, which was blocked. Abdeen. Hussein with the pick and roll. Hussein might get the look back. Wright has to reach right up into the sky to get that pass. Rashim Wright on fire right now. A little bit of travel possibly. The Three-pointer in the corner from Al Marche, no good. And Chinese Taipei off to the races once again. Liu fades, arcs it in the air, he's short, and it's Hadrab with the rebound. Abdeen, great pass. Hussein, first 2 points of the game for Mohammed Hussein. His second shot, his first was a three-pointer. And he gets his name into the scorebook. Here's Liu looking for Davis. Liu will find a lane to the hoop, is fouled, and there's the fourth foul for Mohammed Hussein. It'll be a trip to the bench for the big young Jordanian who has very limited spells in the court at any one time because he picks up fouls so readily. Liu with the free throw. Nine-point lead is restored for Chinese Taipei. Al-Dawari comes back in here, number 6 for Jordan. Hussein sits down. Abdeen, a bit of pressure here. Guarded by Chen very closely. Chen staying as close as he can there to the point guard from Jordan. Is right in the wing. Hadrab, hand off to Abdeen. Abdeen takes on the three. Short, and the rebound to Chu. Chu, quick outlet to number 11, Liu. Liu gets up in the air, turns it over to right. Rashim Wright should go all the way here. The foul, unsportsmanlike there from Chen. Well, some quarters around the world, you just get a foul for that. The referees here will have made a statement right from the start. That's unsportsmanlike, stopping on the fast break. It's probably good to see too. Rashim Wright, 6 of 7 from the line, 19 points. Will become the game's leading scorer if he hits this one. Quincy Davis being ushered away. He doesn't quite understand that it was unsportsmanlike. He does now. Wright building up himself a nice portfolio of points here, leading this team all the way. He's Wright, 5. I think he pulled up there with his knee. Just hold his right knee to Rashim Wright. Abdeen wide open. Was Hadrab kept alive. Davis another rebound. Outlet to Liu. Liu, Chu is traveled. He won't count the basket. An extra step there for Chu. Big smile on his face as well. Wonderful fast break there from Chinese Taipei. Nobody in agreement on that bench with the call. Seven-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Jordan just looking interested for once in this game. First period that really frustrated Coach Torreman. Abdeen into the lane, great look. Hadrab into the lane too. Hadrab the J, short. Chen skies up in the air and outlets to the other Chen. Liu, double pick and roll for Liu. Cheng Yin Chung. Liu misses the jump shot. Chen rebounds, keeps it alive. Who's that come off last? It has come off Jordan's number 7, Al Hamache. It will stay with the white of Chinese Taipei. Substitutions here on this near side. To the game will come Lu Chinmen. And the Chen Xiaoyong will sit down. Cheng. Chun. Chen for the three. In and out. Quincy Davis flies, met by Hadrab instead. Hamashe, there's Hadrab back to Abdeen. Abdeen drags it back out, guarded by Chen, who else has been together all night, these two. Hadrab penetrates off the backboard, and Mohamed Hadrab closes that gap to 5, and Jordan are making their run here in the third period. Looks like Hadrab and Quincy Davis there. Little handshake there, all's fair in love and war. Here's Chen, the number 9. Chen Ying-chung. 3 Chens on this team. Wide open, Chu, corner, short on the 3. Quincy Davis well boxed out. Leo gets the rebound. Throws it up as he draws contact from Al-Dawari. And that could be foul trouble again for Al-Dawari. That's 4 for him. Abdullah Abukara will come in, and it is indeed Ahmad Al-Dawari sits down with his 4 fouls. So 4 fouls for Al-Dawari, 4 fouls for Mohamed Hussein. The 6 and 8 on the bench for Jordan. In all probability will not see the floor until the 5th or 6th minute of the 4th period. So Leo Cheng, 2 free throws good, 7-point lead restored. Here's Abdeen, who's been point guard in charge all of this third period. Abdeen bunks Chen once, bumps him twice. Rashim Wright getting bulled around right now, Chinese Taipei defenders. Wright has fumbled it out of bounds to the cheers of that Chinese Taipei bench. Liu into the lane. Chinese Taipei. Liu goes up and scores a little up and under. That's 4 points back to back for the number 11, Leo Cheng. A 9-point lead once again for Chinese Taipei as order has been restored as far as they're concerned. Abdeen comes up top here for the handoff from Hadrab. Hadrab again, who's taken 1 3-pointer the first half, is Rashim Wright. He likes to get a fair few of his points, shots off. Right for the fadeaway, short, Davis the rebound. Quincy Davis puts the ball on the floor, spins. Pong wide open, corner. Hu for 3, misses. And Liu with the rebound. Whole different skill set on the floor right now for Chinese Taipei. Liu comes into the lane, had the 3, didn't want it, took the 2. 6 points for the number 11, Liu Cheng, in a row. As Chinese Taipei now have an 11-point lead, their biggest lead of the second half. Abukara's pick and roll for Abdeen. Abukara in, misses the layup. Quincy Davis was enough to put him off. Davis over to Liu. No look past there, Liu. Hu in the corner, Ox one up. And Liu's having a great second half. Hu for 2. And surely timeout coming in. There is indeed. Reiko Torman, 13 points the deficit. Jordan trail. A miserable last 2 minutes or so has seen them in all sorts of issues here. 57-44 they trail. Jordan's timeout finished there. And they are on the floor first of all in 13 points in arrears here. 2:26 left in this third period. This will be a bit of an upset if Chinese Taipei pull this one off, that's for sure. Jordan with the much more fancy team with the lineup for Chinese Taipei. Nothing looking as they were in the Philippines last summer. Jordan pretty much the same. Abdeen into the lane. Abdeen, the jump shot. Tough move there from Mohammed Abdeen. Down the other end, nobody picked up Chinese Taipei's Liu Cheng, who's had a wonderful second half. He is on 14 for the night. I think he must have 10 in this third period. Wassim Asus is back in the game for Jordan. Abdeen, who just made that jump shot. Rashim Wright, triple guard offense here for Jordan. Asus wide open for three. He's hit two already. There's number three. And all of a sudden, Jordan making another run. The gap is back to 10. Just under a minute and a half to go in this third period. Shen, all the way back to Liu, 10, number 10. Over the top pass, picked off by Liu. What a pass, and it is Liu. Who else? Number 11, Liu Cheng. 12 for the third period, 16 for the night. Abdeen in a bit of trouble. Back to Abukara. Al-Sus for three. Misses this one. Davis another rebound. Quincy Davis, 12th rebound of the night. Liu wide open. Chinese Taipei are running riot. 14 the lead, the biggest lead of the game. 45 seconds left in this third period. And Jordan need to find some answers pretty quickly. A drop and a foul against Abukara. Will go against Liu. Who else? He's done everything else this third period. 2 shots to come for Abdullah Abukara. I think he has 3 points for the game. Norbert Quarters yet to score in this game so far. 12 minutes. Has 4 rebounds to his name. He'll get 2 shots here. Referee's just making sure everything's settled. The referee there under the basket from India. It's Sinan Aida. I'm not sure what the referees are concerned with there. Something about his leg wear. Now they want Abukara's short shirt tucked in. Referees just ending this third period on a pedantic note. I think Abukara had 2 free throws the first. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Both free throws hit the back of the rim fairly consistently. And he's 1 of 4 on the night. Liu into the lane, all the way back to Cho, 12. Zone here for Jordan. Cho drags it in, drags it out. 6 is Pong, turns it over. A drive, great play from Sinan Aid. Aid goes reverse, tough move, but no foul either. Lin was there on attendance. Into the lane goes Pong, Pong for the run-up. And the lead is 13 at the end of that third period. Great finish there from Pong Chung-yen as he ends that third quarter in style. And Chinese Taipei have really made all the noise in the first 30 minutes of this game. And that man there, Rashim Wright, his 20 points have not been enough so far. Somebody needs to help him out. 65-52, Chinese Taipei lead with 10 minutes left. Fourth period about to start here with Jordan in a little bit of a hole. At 65-52 they trail. Zone, I think, for Chinese Taipei to start this period off, just trying to confuse the issue. Rashim Wright slips slightly on the floor there, back to Abakora. Sinan Aid, hesitation move for Aid, great pass, Sinan Aid, Abakora finishes eventually, but he had to take a second look to get the ball to go down. And it is now an 11-point game and an offensive foul. Not sure that's against Chen. Aid is looking at Chen in disbelief. It comes running down here, just bumps him and takes him out. Easy call for the referees. And well might Sinan Aid look up to Chen and say, what the hell are you doing? So a little bit of a run perhaps needed here for Jordan to get back into this game. Chen, his mistake has cost Chinese Taipei a little bit of a chance to score again. A couple of offenses here to see if Jordan have got the impetus and the desire to get back into this game. Aid over the pick and roll, looks a good little guard, Sinan Aid. Back to Hadrab, Hadrab penetrates. Aid jump shot, goes long, rebounded by Davis. Quincy Davis collecting rebounds. Like Christmas presents right now. Pong. Pong into the lane, Pong lays up. How on earth did Pong Chung-Yang get that far into the lane? I'll never know, but he got there. Soft touch from the little guard. Al-Sus. Veteran Wasem Al-Sus back to Hadrab. Al-Sus again off that flare screen. Al-Sus into the lane. Hadrab left with the three. Long second three-pointer goes long. This one in and out. Hong, 6-4 Chinese Taipei over to Liu. These two bench players getting some time here. Lee. Cho with a little run up. The follow from Lee. Lee might keep it alive again. Lee comes into the lane. Hesitation, backboard Davis. Rashim Wright. And that will go to Jordan, much by fortune than anything else. As Chinese Taipei battle for offensive rebound after offensive rebound. Al-Dawari comes back into the game 6, and Abukora sits down. And Sinan Aid. Offensive foul down the other end, this time from Al-Dawari, and he's fouled out. That's his 5th. He's been on the floor 3 seconds, and 4 fouls has gone to 5 straight away. That means the next man with 4 fouls comes into the game, Mohammed Hussein. Raiko Torman just cannot believe the bad luck that's befell his big men tonight. Didn't even have a chance to get his tracksuit top off properly. Fouled out. There's Hu Lungmao. Through the junior system here with Taiwan, Chinese Taipei. Lee, 10. High post is Davis. Chu, 12, looks very active, does Chu. There's Hu. Nowhere to go right now, skips it over and turns it over straight to Sinan Aid. Big chance here for Jordan. Rashim Wright gets a pass ran by his knees. Al-Sus looking down low, and Hu was the miscreant down the other end with the missed pass. Deflects it out of bounds. Al-Sus. Wasem Al-Sus. Much lies in his hands, you feel, in this game. Al-Sus was a little bump there on the jump shot. Hussein with the offensive rebound. Liu, great pass to Chu, misses the layup. And it's Mohammed Hussein. We got 4-on-1 down the other end. Rashim Wright, 22 points, he's blown it. Blew the layup. Unbelievable. Rashim Wright, the easiest two of the night, was going to get to 22 and missed it. Wide open corner, Chu. Chinese Taipei passing up jump shots right now. Hu goes in to number 8, Hu Longmao. And he will get 2 shots here after he is fouled in that power move. Chen comes in. Liu comes in. Liu Cheng, who's the leading scorer behind Quincy Davis, of course. Davis has 19, Liu has 16. Nobody else in double figures for Chinese Taipei. Chu has 8. And the man Hu Longmao, with 2 freebies. Lefty too. There aren't many lefties in this game. I think he might be the only one. For a 14-point lead, there it is. Jordan really huffing and puffing their way through this game. Cannot find any consistency. Little spurts that look like they're coming back into it. And they're just making silly mistakes. This is Al-Sus. Double pick and roll for Al-Sus. Down low to Sinan Aid. Mohammed Hussein. Hussein goes way short on that jump hook. Quincy Davis plays point guard. Davis! Quincy Davis! 22 points. Correct to make that 21 with that flush. That must be his 5th or 6th dunk of the night. Could have been a little more spectacular perhaps, but went for productivity rather than show. Hyde, shaking a bag, he's lost it. Layup here for Liu. Oh, what's he doing? Liu should have gone straight up with it. Straight back to Chen. Hu, Chu, corner. Missed the 3. And a rebound from Hussein, wonderful. From the big fella. Rashim Wright, crossover, up and under. Wright will get 2 free throws. The foul will go against one of the Chinese Taipei players. I didn't quite see who it was. It was that man, Chen. Little point guard, Chen Ying-chung. Timeout for Reiko Toraman, head coach of Jordan. His team trailing by double digits. Somewhere the magician needs to pull something out of the hat and get his team back on track. Rashim Wright, 20 points for the night, 4 rebounds, not many assists, just the 1. But been fairly good from the free throw line. As I say that, he misses it. 7 for 9 now. Wright with the second free throw. .5 lead. Jordan with 5:55 to go to get this game back. It's a tall order, but it's been done before. There's the turnover, right over the top. It's Abdeen in. Abdeen later has Hussein. Hussein for 2. And the lead is back to 13. That zone for Jordan proving dividends right there. Not a big zone. Rashim Wright is right at the back of that zone. Mache comes out. Chen with the ball. Hu. Chu. Hu into the lane. Hu goes up lefty and scores. What a move from Wu Longmao. One of these Chinese Taipei players that's come through the ranks, under 18s, under 16s. And as I said before, the only lefty on the floor comes up with that lefty move. That might be the dagger that finishes Jordan off right here. With a 15-point lead, looking at 16 off this free throw. So Wu Longmao gets the free throw to go down 2. That's a 3-point play. It could be the killer here for Jordan. Abdeen guarded by Chu. 73-57. Right over the top. It's pie past him. Right gets the ball eventually. It's the pick and roll coming from Al-Hamache. Right for 3. They need some of these to go down. Quincy Davis. Rebound number 100, I think. Who goes in? Almost drops 2. There was contact, and it will stay with Chinese Taipei. Well, Quincy Davis, 16 rebounds for the night. Sure. On Adam Chu, corner. They'll take their time. Al-Sus to Davis. All the way back to Chen. Chen, oh, great crossover. Chen, double little shimmy to shake. Long 3 from Liu. Who else with the layup and rebound? Wu Longmao. And the lead is 18. Well, how well has Wu Longmao played today? Abdeen guarded by Liu, who had a big third period. Liu with his 16 points. Rashim Wright dumps it down to Abukura. The foul was beforehand. Against Liu Cheng. Number 11 for Chinese Taipei. Inline ball for Jordan. 4:18 to play. And an 18-point deficit, looking pretty full on right now. Chen is in the game. We've got 2 Chens in the game, a Liu and a Lu, along with Quincy Davis, of course. Al-Sus looking to come off this triple screen. Al-Sus corner, catch, shoot. He was fouled over there by Chen, the number 9, Chen Yingchung. Wassam Al-Sus will get 2 shots. He has 11 for the night. Only 2 Jordanians in double figures, Al-Sus and Rashim Wright with 21. Quincy Davis with 21 for Chinese Taipei. And the man Wu Longmao has 10 as well. So 5 players in double figures. 13. Musa Alawadi comes back into the game for Jordan. I think Rashim Wright sat down, being rested. Al-Sus goes long on the free throw. Well, Jordan will come back tomorrow and give themselves a chance to qualify. Top 4 from each group will qualify. 99 teams here. This is a Group B action here. 4 teams in this group with Jordan, Philippines, Singapore and Chinese Taipei. This 4th place team will play the winner of Group A. Liu with the 3 misses. Oh, the offensive rebound there, put back by Lu Chi-mun. And it's looking pretty sorry right now for Jordan, as Wasim Al-Sus goes in. Quincy Davis plays point guard for a momentary second. And Pong will bring it out. Into the lane goes Lu with the turnover. Abdeen gets up in the air and Pong just steals the ball off him. And Liu will hold it out. Pong, Liu, I'm not sure they want a quick shot here. Pong wants a pick and roll from Chen, dumps it down. I'm not sure he meant to get it to Liu. Lu, Pong, finger roll for Pong Shunyan. And that's what the bench think of that. Big yelps of delight. And they foul there from Ahmad Hamashe, I think. Timeout on the floor. It's a bit of a pasting here, as Chinese Taipei have upset the odds and are really doing a number here on Jordan. Timeout finished here. Chinese Taipei looking like they're going to get their first victory of the 5th Asian Cup here in Wuhan, China. The champions, obviously, Iran, who beat Japan 2 years ago, and Lebanon 4 years ago beat Japan in the final before that. As Pong gets his free throw to go down. 21 points the lead here. 3 minutes to play, just over. In fact, just 22-point lead now. 138 points scored in this game. Al-Sus comes out, back the other way. Wassam Al-Sus into the lane. Sinan Eid throws it up, he's short. And the rebound there, the pass down to, wow, blocked Al-Hamashe, got the nice pass dumped down from Abakora. He was blocked at the boards. And again, the bench, the Chinese Taipei bench making more noise than anybody in this arena. Pong. The lob pass down. Subs in the bench right there, subs on the floor right now. The three from Liu goes missing. And it's Chen, 15 in the game with a big rebound. Pong in, back to Liu. Liu takes one step. Liu down low to Lin. Lin's first experience of the game, number 7 for Chinese Taipei, getting a bit of action, and a turnover against Jordan, although the referee will give it to Jordan. Liu there has had such a wonderful game today. Number 11 for Chinese Taipei with his 16 points. Hasn't hit a three-pointer, but he's 6 of 15 from the field. 2 minutes to play. Great pass down, Abakora layup. Nice pass there from Al-Hamashe. Number 7 for Jordan. Gets an assist in the column. There's Pong, 6 for Chinese Taipei to Liu. Chen-san is trying to set that pick and roll. There's Liu. Liu pump fake to Liu. Liu in the corner, very active Liu. Backboard, not the side of the backboard, it won't go in that way. Liu for 3, goes long. And picked off by 13, Musa Al-Wadiri. Al-Awadi. Al-Sus caught in the corner. Al-Sus fades away, arcs it up. And rebounded by Chinese Taipei. Over the top, it may be a little too much for who? Picked up by Liu for the layup. 22 the lead, 82-60, and 18 points for Liu Cheng. Al-Awadi missed the 3, and nothing's gone right for Jordan at all tonight. Pong, minute to go here. There may be an element here that just dribbles out for Chinese Taipei. Jordan know they've lost the game. Chinese Taipei know they've won it. Maybe 1 or 2 offenses left. Chen not in the scoreboard yet. Pong for 3. Wow, oh, backboard. Did he call it? Pong from downtown. Alawadi in, and a rebound there from Lin, his first scoring stat of the game. And they will hold all the way down to the end of this shot clock here. .25 the lead, 85-60. Lin penetrates, just one gets his name on the score sheet, doesn't he, Lin? Stepped out of bounds. 14 seconds to go, that will do it, I think. Now, points differential might be important. Jordan might see that as an element they want to look to score here off this offense. This Mission Impossible resonates around the arena in the terms of the music. Al-Sus will take the three and hit it. 22 the lead. 9.9 seconds left now. Chinese Taipei, I'm sure, will not be in any hurry to score points. They'll settle for the 22. Oh, they are going to look to score. No, they're not. Pay due respect here. Teams will shake hands. Coaches will meet. Referee will give them the ball. And that is the first game over here in Wuhan, China. Asia Cup, number 5th edition. As the opening game has gone to Chinese Taipei. Against the odds, it might be said as well. A 22-point victory, 85-63. Quincy Davis, the MVP for me. His 21 points and 17 rebounds, by far the best statistical numbers on the stat sheet. There's confirmation there. Chinese Taipei 85, Jordan 63. Coming up next, we've got Iran versus Japan, and Lloyd Gardner will bring you that game. Wuhan will fill up gently as this day goes on, and the Chinese team will play later on against Indonesia. From me here in Wuhan, goodbye and see you next time.